Before we get into today's video, folks, I wanted to show you guys this tab here on NBA.com. To finish the season off, I was definitely in a zone out here. Look at this. Spade makes 8 3-pointers in a row. I mean, I am the rainmaker. Here's a quick look at the playoff tree. I mean, we drew the Spurs in round 1. The Spurs are the team that people forget about every year, and every year they kick a whole lot of butt. So I know not to take this team lightly. I know we got to come out here and turn up. Look at me telling my teammates right here, we got to come out here and turn up. You see my hand went up in the air? That's what I told them. We got to come out here and turn up. So folks, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kspadetheprospect, and I am really known for being a rainmaker, sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP. A lot of people know me as the Big Blue Chevy driver, most recently the Big Blue Dodge driver. And I'm back today with some more NBA 2K14, my career gameplay on the Xbox One. This is round 1, game 1 of the NBA playoffs. My team, my starters, I don't know if you caught it, but after 3 games, going 2-1 in those 3 games, with me starting at the small forward spot, the coach just decided to scrap that whole plan, which I don't get, especially after that last performance. I felt like we was just getting into a groove with that lineup, but he's the coach. Hopefully he knows what he's doing, right? We're on the road here. We're the 6th seed. All we wanted was an opportunity to get to the playoffs. We felt like we could beat any team on any day in any way. And then we got to back all that up. We can say it all we want. We got to come out here and back it up. So to start the game off, offensively, I was aggressive. I felt like I had to be. It's an 8-5 game right here. I'm trying to work the pick and pop. I'm going to step around the corner, pull the rainmaker to tie the game up right here. Shooting 100% from the field at this point. I got to make sure to keep an eye on this fella. Manu Ginobili is one of those really savvy veterans. He'll come out here night in and night out and just make some big plays, make some baskets that you don't really feel like he should be able to make. So I got 2 jobs. I feel like I got to score at a very efficient clip, which so far I'm doing a pretty good job of, but I also have to maintain Ginobili. I can't let him get loose on me. All right, tie game at this point. I'm snatching the rebound, kick it over to Lillard, calling for it back, wide open rainmaker, and it just doesn't go. Can't make them all, but damn, that was a good shot. Pick and pop, I'm begging for it right here. I get this one and rainmaker. Boy, had to hold that one out for a long time. Tiago Splitter attempting to score in our paint. Come on, man. LaMarcus Aldridge, if you ever let Splitter score, we're going to have problems. Manu scared me right there. I got to admit, I should have pulled that rainmaker, but I was afraid he was going to close out on me. I still got points, so I'm not tripping. Little baby, jumping, hop, step, looking, falling back, fade away looking thing, whatever you want to call it. I'm on a roll, man, so no telling what I'm going to say. The coach told me to spark and run. We're down 10 points here. Like, Spade is double digits. Spark and run. I said, I got you. We're going to run the pick and pop. I'm like, Damian. Damian shoots. Tony Allen gets the rebound. I'm like, Tony. And I get excessive call for pass. Dude, the coach just told me, Coach, the next time you tell me to spark and run, how about telling my 4 teammates on the floor that you told me to spark the run, because they wouldn't even give you a buddy ball, all right? The Spurs are starting to build even more space, and this is a team that if you don't stop them early, they will bury you. I know this for a fact. We got to get some points, and we got to get them in a hurry. I'm going to the basket with the left-hand layup. I get that to go to bring it back to 10. We got to chip away at this lead. We got to. Getting the pick from Samuel Dallenbert. Wanted to throw it back, but didn't get the look I want. But luckily, LA bails me out right there. Good look, LaMarcus Aldridge. Defense is really going to be something we got to get better at if we want to stop this team. We let them get too many easy looks like that. Nicholas Batum, what was that? LA had Tim Duncan hemmed up, and Nicholas Batum just run over like, I'll help, and just left Leonard. But wait a minute. Rainmaker in transition. Boy, what play? We don't even have to run a play. I don't need a pick. Yeah, just give me the ball. Let me make it rain. Give me the ball. So look at this one here. I can't get around the screen. Ginobili makes it rain a little bit. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, though. I'm holding him to 10 so far. If I can keep him in the 15, rainmaker. If I can keep him in the 15-point range, I feel like defensively I've done my job. So you can see I'm still shooting a great percentage. 80% from beyond the arc. something around the tune of 65, 70% from the field, I think. I'm doing pretty good. Look at TP. Oh, Tony Parker just got his ankles broke. Do not put Tony Parker on me. Don't. I get offensive. I get offensive when I see Tony Parker on me. Don't do that. And he should be upset with Manu. Like, Manu need to be getting his work. Don't let him do you like that. Finding LA, who bails me out again. Beautiful mid-range shot. LaMarcus Aldridge really has a good shot. So it's so frustrating to me when I pass it to him sometimes. He don't even take the shot. I'll be like, shoot. And he won't. But look at this. I'm coming up with a steal. Kspadetheprospect is the only man in between me and the rim, and he shall get dunked on. I'll never, ever let Kspadetheprospect stop me from going to the basket. Now, that wasn't the most ferocious dunk you ever seen, but Splitter still is going to end up on SportsCenter in the morning. That's not how you want to get there, Splitter. That's not the way. Still trying to chop at this lead, though. The Spurs continue to put points up. Every time we take a step forward, they take a step forward. It's getting frustrating. We need some defensive stops. We need some turnovers, and we need to make sure we're not allowing second chance points. Look at this. Here's a turnover. That's what we've been asking for. 1-on-2, 1-on-3. I ain't even caring, no. Going to the basket with the layup, getting that to go. Let's go. You want to play rough? Okay. Look at me. Drawing two, kicking it back to CJ McCollum, knocking down the mid-range. Ooh, if you're going to be that deep, CJ, take one step back and give us a three-pointer, home. We've cut it down to 7 points. End of the shot clock right here. That shot clock messes me up. I didn't really think he had enough time to make another pass. He did. Patty Mills makes me pay. I come right back and go to the basket. And one. Ref, he fouled me. I don't get the call, though. You ain't going to get him in San Antonio. I already know. Look at this. Samuel Dallenberg knocking down the mid-range. So my teammates are like, Spade, you draw the double team, kick it to us, we'll knock the shot down. This will get us back in the game. So I'm like, word? Let's see if you're right. A government bailout right here. Throwing it down on LaMarcus Aldridge, who finishes that one in the paint. At some point, we was down like in the teens, 15, 16 points. Come on, guys. Let's get back in this game. There's my play. I follow the blue arrow, the blue line. This time I'm kicking it over to Victor Office Depot, who's banging down the three. That was huge. Why aren't we playing this guy, coach? Tell me you have a plan, because I don't get it. Long range. Rainmaker still going down. I have shot exceptionally from beyond the arc. Still, we trail. Only 6 points right here, though. I believe we're here. 2 minutes to go, man. We got all the momentum. We're on a run. That's some great defense on Tim Duncan, but we don't secure the loose ball. That's frustrating. That's the kind of stuff to make a coach lose it. So, folks, at the end of the game, we tried, but the Spurs had too much for us in game 1. Game 2, though, we'll be back. That's all I got, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out the next time. Peace.
Tonight's loss starts this series on a sour note for you guys. What are your feelings going into the second game?
It's not a game we wanted to lose, but it's not like this is something impossible to recover from either. We've lost plenty of games before and bounced back. So now all our efforts go to making sure we do that in game 2. We'll be ready. That's a bet.